concubine is keeping him.
There is no...
The concubine is keeping a pretty good...
There is no hope of defeating the Guardian while her fellow concubines still live. The...
By the gods, that appearance. It's terrifying. The face of destruction itself.
You do remember I'm standing right here, don't you?
I'm happy to see that you are still alive. I wish I could say the same for your companions.
Sybil? Randall?
Neither they nor your mercenary comrades show any sign of life, which leads me to think, what horrible carnage.
I'll have to go look around the place in case one of them is still alive.
Even if there's only a slim chance, you shouldn't hesitate. Unfortunately, we've got something else on our minds. Mathras doubtless spoke to you about the strange corruption in this place. Corruption that makes the undead much more powerful, sometimes even unbeatable.
Do you know of a way to beat it back or wipe it out?
I believe I have an idea, yes. The corruption does not extend to all places in the same way. Some areas seem to be exempt. And I believe the undead I saw there were less comfortable. These are exactly the same places as where the crystals with magical capabilities can be found. If you can gather some, we will be able to make you a talisman that will let you drive back the corruption around you, and so fight the undead as you usually would.
And repulse the deadwalkers?
I doubt the lone talisman is powerful enough for that. Added to which, you have to stay completely still. But the idea...
When he looks like that, it means he's trying to think. Funny, isn't it? Here, I'll show you the zones where you can find the crystals on your map.
Excuse me, I was lost in thought. Here, Take this to gather the crystals, and bring us back as many as possible. That's a pretty good idea. If we place the crystals around the camp, we should be able to keep the undead away from here. Of course, we'll need more than it takes to make a single talisman.
All right, I'll bring it back for you. I'll be going now.
We have not the time to spare.
Vulcan, you came. Thank you. But I think that... I'm sorry. My time is near.
You're not dying here. Tell me what I can do.
I need medicine. A potion. A bandage. Something. My strength is almost gone. I can't do it myself.
Here, I got what you need. That's gonna help.
I thought I wouldn't make it. Thank you, Vulcan.
Don't mention it. I was just passing by, you know. How the hell did you get yourself into this mess?
After you disappeared, I got separated from the other survivors. 3 other scribes were with me, but we were attacked by one of the concubines. It was the Creator, one of Blackfrost's wives.
She let you go.
I wish she had. No, the other scribes threw themselves at her so I could escape. They gave their lives to save me. That goddamned piece of filth! I'm gonna make her pay!
I've never seen you this angry before. But there are other, more urgent things first. We should leave here. Come with me. She's coming back with me. Wait for me back at the camp. That's one down. It's true. This really does stink. place stinks of...
We cannot
This is a good day for a glorious death. I believe this Lord took his place.
That home will at last be granted for he's been wishing for. He saved his last moments in peace.
The knight thanks his friend for coming to his aid. He is surprised to find that he is happy to still be alive.
There was no way I was going to leave you like that. Come on, let's get you out of here. Sybil, it would be best if you waited for me back at the camp. Or should I say, White Lady? It's nice of you to come and see me. You left in such a rush.
Laugh while you can, you idiot. Your stupidity has condemned this world.
That's funny, coming from a fallen ice lady.
You had a chance to take Black Frost by surprise, a unique opportunity to thwart him, and you let it slip through your fingers.
What? You think I'm here to enjoy the scenery?
You are here because he wishes it so. He's waiting for you. You have given him time to prepare for you, to think of a way to get his hands on the power you hold. And there can be no question of letting him do as he wishes. For over a year I have labored alone to liberate the world heart. The power belongs to me and no one else.
Don't worry. I'm gonna give you more than you can take.
Short, but sweet.
I found your crystals.
Good. Very good. But I'm afraid that it's too late. Look around you. There's only a handful of us left. As soon as Black Frost turns his attention to the camp, we are finished. What's the point of wearing myself out to make this talisman for you? We may as well just surrender. You aren't even human anymore. What kind of decisions can we expect a creature like you to make?
Seeing that you want to die, I'll grant your wish.
You don't scare me.
Really? Regardless, it wasn't a threat. I know someone who can get the dead to speak better than the living. So why should I waste my time listening to you bitching when we could all sort everything out in a couple of seconds? So why should I waste my time listening to you bitching when we could sort everything out in a couple of seconds?
You're terrifying. All right. I'll make it for you. But talk to Mathras. He seems to know things we don't about the creatures blocking the road.
I'll be going now.
Vulcan.
Have you no, what?
Vulcan.
I have the crystal.
Thank you. I didn't dare believe. Let's just hope it'll be enough to protect us against the hordes of creatures. Vulcan.
Let's change. Can I do?
No, thank you.
I'll be good. Okay, the news is not great. According to what I've been able to find out with Mathras, the palace of Black Frost is guarded by another one of his concubines, and it looks like she's too powerful for me to take.
Well, there was never much doubt about that, my boy, if you'll pardon my honesty. All is not lost, however. As I told you before, if you manage to eliminate the 3 other concubines, the power of the Guardian will be considerably reduced.
And while our own power is increased.
That's the plan. If somebody wants to come with me, we'll go together and track down these misunderstood love monsters. I'll be counting on the others to guard the camp. It's about to get pretty hot around here fast, even more so if I mess this up.
I could come with you. I may not be the most powerful being among us, but I do know how to make myself useful. You can trust me to help.
You are more than qualified to help me, Sybil.
This will give me a chance to repay my...
If that's why you want to come, you better stay here.
Fine. Go and...
The Knight has been waiting for this moment.
On to the hopeless battle then. But I wouldn't count on it being the...
It pleases the Knight.
I'll go. I'm the best hunter you will find.
You make a good argument. Try to keep your...
Hey, it's me, remember?
My goodness, going on a concubine hunt sounds an awful lot of fun. I'll arrange it so that she stays on the side of... I would, however, advise you not to waste too much time. I'm not convinced my conversation will hold these illiterates' attention indefinitely.
Here, this object should prove useful to you. I don't know whether it will function perfectly, or even less for how long, but I sort of had to improvise.
Well, thanks, I guess. What does it do?
If it works, the same thing as the pillars, except that you can carry this with you. It minimizes the corrupting magic around you. The concubines and the undead that you will meet will find themselves weakened.
Sounds great. Thanks, Leostus. It's time for me to go do it. Good luck to you here.
Good luck to you.